Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. In now, Ronald Ackerman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Just underway here at Fenway Park. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now he'll step off and think this. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. H, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
J.D. Martinez.
And a ball, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis in foul ground, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Number 72.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bogaerts.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Mitch Moreland becomes out number 2 this inning. Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. Line drive to left. Ackerman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And now this is bobbled in left. So striding forward now, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Benintendi is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that foul.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Rafael Davis. He'll get us going in the home.
Third baseman, Rafael Davis.
First offering on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And he set down 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of over.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready for another chance. Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ozzie Albies.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3-0 now. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball.
Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Wow. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ackerman is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Grounded back up the middle. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Now to the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ezekiel Carrera.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here. And this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors so far for Atlanta. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the stretch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, run away.
Number 18,
so the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And this is low, ball 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Inciarte's there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Inciarte going back on it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pitch outside, the throw. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the throw for Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
Digging in once again. Number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Smoked on the ground left side, and now he has some trouble with it in left. The throw to the plate, and he's safe. Striding in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ezekiel Carrera.
From the stretch. Grounded to first. There's one. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lined hard toward right center. Betts is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready for another chance. Rafael Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rafael Davis.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ackerman going back on it. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. to second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one, but before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Leon waits on it. 1 away. So digging in now.
Ozzie Albert.
First pitch on its way. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a knuckleball stays outside. 2-0 now. Too high. And it's 3-0. Ronald Ackerman is on deck. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
First offering on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Joe Kelly.
Freeman, your attention please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 56, Joe Kelly.
Sliced hard on the ground. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, number
There's the
18,
first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Sam Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Set to deliver on 2-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kinsler.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Rafael Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll have the first crack at it here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. Switch hitter batting left here. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Moreland's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Steve.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for
At
the
the
Red
plate,
Sox,
Sandy Leon.
Patrick.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew Benintendi. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Hard hit ball to second, played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll try and lead things off here in inning. Bobby Fournier enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Here's Ender Inciarte looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Darren O'Day enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 56, Darren.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The shortstop,
striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now it looks like the right-hander Peter Moylan is up to throw in the Atlanta bullpen. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Inciarte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team.